DJA TV.
There will be serious consequences if Sheikh Gumi is not arrested. Igbo National Council to presidency. Plus, NCC says Nigerians below 18 years cannot own SIM cards. The Igbo National Council has said Nigeria may experience bloody conflict if Islamic cleric Sheikh Gumi is not arrested. According to the Igbo National Council, who has called for the immediate arrest of Sheikh Gumi, they said that Gumi has been speaking in defense of the bandits who have been kidnapping and killing Nigerians, especially in the northern part of the country. The group has called on the presidency to arrest and prosecute Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. In a statement that was released by the group on the 5th of October 2021, they said Nigeria may experience a bloody conflict if Gumi is not arrested by President Muhammadu Buhari's government. According to the Igbo National Council, Sheikh Gumi has been speaking in defense of the bandits, and this goes a long way to show the nepotism in President Muhammadu Buhari's led government, and they have told the president to arrest Sheikh Gumi because if this was another person speaking on behalf of IPOB or MASOB or the unknown gunmen in the southeastern region of the country, that person would have been arrested a long time ago by President Muhammadu Buhari's led government. The president of the Igbo National Council, Shilos Godsent, in a statement in Owerri said, all 7 commissioners of police, directors of Department of State Services, and all heads of brigade command in the southeast and north central geopolitical zones should be redeployed immediately. Shilos Godsent in a statement said the federal government of Nigeria should be held responsible for the escalating militancy and wanton killings and destructions of lives and properties in the southeast and north central geopolitical zones of the country. He also said that the Igbo National Council demands the immediate redeployment of all 7 commissioners of police, directors of the Department of State Security, and all heads of brigade commanders in the southeast and north central geopolitical zones as a first step to mitigating the militancy and escalations of killings in the southeast and north central geopolitical zones of Nigeria. The Igbo National Council also released a statement which reads, consequent upon the suspicion of conscious exportation of jihadist terrorists from the Republic of Niger and Chad respectively to North Central Zone and Southern Nigerian states by suspected jihadist leaders in the Northwest and Northeast geopolitical zones of Nigeria, who have spoken several times in defense of bandits and Boko Haram attacks on other ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. The Igbo National Council therefore calls for the immediate arrest and prosecution of the controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmed Gumi for his alliance and obvious support of the Boko Haram that are killing Nigerians, sacking many communities, and forcefully acquiring lands of Aboriginal Nigerians. The statement further reads, we wish to state categorically, without fear of contradiction, that if the controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmed Gumi is not immediately arrested and prosecuted, Nigeria state may be gambling on the sword of another bloody conflict before the 2023 election year. Sheikh Ahmed Gumi and his allies should know that no single person or group has monopoly of violence and therefore should not take Nigerians for granted or their silence for weakness. Those were the words of the Igbo National Council to President Muhammadu Buhari, hoping that Sheikh Gumi will be arrested in no distant time. Meanwhile, in another development, the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) have said anyone below the age of 18 is disqualified from registering and owning a SIM card in Nigeria. According to the draft copy of a modified registration of telephone subscribers regulation that was published on the NCC's website, NCC has limited telecom subscribers to only register SIM cards for persons who are above the age of 18. On their website, they said a subscriber means a person not below the age of 18 years who subscribes to the communication services by purchasing a subscription medium or entering a subscription contract with a licensee. And they also said a licensee refers to a provider of the communication service that utilizes a subscription medium in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. NCC's Executive Commissioner Stakeholders Management, Mr. Adeleke Adewolu, who gave the opening remark at the public inquiry on the registration of telephone subscribers regulations alongside the draft SIM replacement guidelines and the draft spectrum trading guidelines at its head office in Abuja on Tuesday, the 5th of October 2021, said that the public inquiry is an avenue that enables the Commission develop and review its regulatory instruments by incorporating the comments and suggestions of industry stakeholders. During the public inquiry, which was held both virtually and physically, some key stakeholders like MTN Nigeria urged the Commission to reduce the age limit because many Nigerians who are below the age of 18 are students in higher institutions and they need phones in order to communicate. MTN has asked the Nigerian Communications Commission to make the age limit of owning a SIM card in Nigeria 14 years and above. But the NCC has insisted that only those who are above the age of 18 or who are 18 can own and register a SIM card in Nigeria. So guys, the Igbo National Council is calling for the arrest of Sheikh Gumi. They are saying that President Muhammadu Buhari's government seem to be in a relationship with Sheikh Gumi and the bandits because they do not understand why someone who goes to the hideouts of the bandits, speak with them, and has now graduated to speaking on their behalf, calling the government to treat bandits with kid glove, while telling the government to treat the indigenous people of Biafra with iron hand, needs to be arrested by the government, or there is something that the government is not telling Nigerians about the relationship of Sheikh Gumi and bandits in the country. So they are saying if the presidency does not arrest and prosecute Sheikh Gumi immediately, then the 2023 election may not hold, as it may be a very bloody conflict, as nobody, in their words, has monopoly of violence. Meanwhile, NCC is saying if you are not 18 years and above, you cannot own a SIM card. Now, buying from the view of MTN Nigeria that said, okay, the age limit should be 14. We know of a lot of persons who are below 18 years, who are in higher institutions, and who use telephones, who own SIM cards. So what is the NCC saying? That such persons who are in the higher institution cannot make use of telephones because by law, you are not allowed to register a SIM card for another person by proxy. You may get prosecuted for that. So if a person is not up to 18 years and wants to own a SIM card, he or she does not have the right. He or she has to wait till he or she is 18 years. Is that what the NCC is saying? Drop your thoughts and comments concerning these issues we have just raised in the comment section below. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us till the end of this video. But before we go, we just want to let you know that we're also on Facebook and on Instagram at DJMTV. Also check out our website at www.djmtv.news. There we drop news 247 non-stop. Do not forget that you could also place your advert with us here on DJMTV News and be rest assured that your business will get to the desired market. Well, so we'll come your way again with another edition of DJMTV Daily News Update. I remain your host, Laura Favor. Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJMTV. DJ JKB. DJ JKB. DJ